What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Respect and Pray Show. I am your host, Miguel Mike Medina, Triple M. On this episode, I have a fantastic director, writer, actor who has won an award for her first feature film. And I just couldn't hesitate to interview her because she's making noise and she's going to be working on more projects going forward. She's one of those people that I have on my list of people to work with in the future. So let's see if we make it happen. But until then, watch this interview. It's a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor to present to you Angela Hilario. Angela, thank you for joining me today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
It's a good one. So I got to start from the top. What inspired you to become a director, a writer, and an actor?
Well, I've always been a writer. I've always written something, whether it was like short stories or books. And acting was just something that I really enjoyed doing. I didn't really think that it was a career option for me, but it's always been something I enjoyed doing. And when I was younger, I would like write scripts for my friends and we would like act it out. So I was always like it just came natural to me. But for the first movie that I've directed, I've actually did it during the pandemic, and it was more of something that I just wanted to do because I wasn't doing anything. And I reached out to my friends and we got it done. And I never really thought that it was going to be something that I really enjoyed doing.
Yes, and speaking of this film, it's called Quarantine Actually, and
Mhm.
it's a feature film. And before I dive into deep into that, how was the writing process like for this movie?
So it wasn't that difficult as my other writing projects because I had very specific people in mind that I wanted to include, and I used their voice to sort of make the stories. So with Quarantine Actually, it's about 11 interconnecting stories similar to the movie Love Actually, where you have different characters and they sort of interlap. So initially, when I started writing that, I had some stories already like visually like in my head, but the other ones I sort of had to like pull out of myself. I had to like listen to music. Music is very inspirational for me. And I looked at the news, a lot of the things that were happening during the time, because I wrote it in during 2020, like during the pandemic. Um, and for me with writing scripts, it's very difficult because it's very like I cannot really use my imagination to the full extent because it has to be also like, can we actually film this? Can we get this location? Can we do this? Can we do that? So yeah, it took me about 2 months to write the initial script, and then as we were filming, I was editing, I was revising, I was adding more things because I wanted particular actors to be involved in it. So yeah, it was like more of an ongoing process, I guess.
And the film has done well. It won for a first feature at the Toronto International Nollywood Film Festival. How did it feel to win that award?
It felt really great and unexpected. I didn't really expect to win an award during our film festival run. It was more of a challenge just to get into a film festival. Um, so it was very unexpected, but very like we were very honored, and it really felt reassuring that even though we're just starting out, we're on the right path. So it was really nice.
Favorite food,
Pizza.
favorite dessert,
Cheesecake.
favorite place you like to travel,
Philippines.
loyalty or respect.
Respect.
So, Do you have any other projects that you're working on at the moment?
Well, I am writing some short films that I do want to direct and produce. Um, right now I'm focusing on just getting some like books finished. I am writing a couple of books and yeah, like a lot of like writing projects. And I feel like I haven't really been acting as much, so I do want to get back into that. But yeah, just a lot of like writing in the works.
What kind of genre you like to write the most?
Surprisingly, I really like to write thrillers, uh, psychological thrillers, characters who are not really reliable, those sort of things. But I haven't really produced or released anything of that genre yet. So it's a goal of mine.
Where can we follow you on social media?
So my Instagram is Angela S. Hilario. My website is angelahilario.com, and my production company / media company's website is hollis.house.
Angela, thank you so much for taking the time to do this interview. This platform is to help people promote their careers, give them their respect, their flowers. So I salute you and everything that you're doing. And I'm looking forward to all these projects that you'll be working coming ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much.
That does it for this episode of the Respect and Pray Show. Stay tuned for the next episode. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, right? Thumbs up and subscribe. And as always, have mutual respect, mutual love, and mutual admiration. So I'll catch you guys till next episode.